And Dana Holgerson has a terrific quarterback in Will Grier that we've mentioned a couple of times. Grier's a coach's kid. He's got a great understanding of the game. Success, recognition, patience for all of those things. They will come in due time, overcoming adversity. Now, nothing comes instantly unless you happen to be, I don't know, Will Grier's brother. For instance, Nash Grier, I mean, this guy got 173,000 Instagram likes for a picture with a cucumber, I think. So maybe someday that prized vegetable will be overshadowed by the magic bean that Will Grier can spend. Jen Latta has the story of two global superstars with millions of followers and their Mountaineer quarterback that they follow.
To go out and be the team that people in Morgantown have wanted them to be, so much of that falls on Will Grier.
Everybody knows who Will Grier is.
Grier throwing downfield, touchdown!
He's a playmaker.
Touchdown, West Virginia!
He's one of the few that I've ever been around that can handle this Heisman hype.
It's not my goal. I don't wake up every day and think about what I can do to win the Heisman. I want to win football games.
A Mountaineer, by definition, climbs, ascends, rises. The same is true for West Virginia Mountaineer Will Grier's popularity. With every game comes more fame.
Arguably the top returning quarterback in the nation, Grier is a 15-to-1 odds to win the Heisman.
He doesn't get caught up in all that. He's a pretty private guy, and, he understands that, he's going to be known for winning football games and playing well. He doesn't need all that extra stuff to make him who he is.
While the 23-year-old is a star in Morgantown, his younger brothers have found fame beyond football. Like way, way beyond.
Too early for any paparazzi. No paparazzi.
Nash, age 20, and Hayes, age 18, are products of the digital age, building their fan bases through social media. At one point, Nash was the #1 followed Vine user in the world, while Hayes became the youngest male competitor to ever appear on Dancing with the Stars.
Me and Will do a lot of the same, and then Nash does his own thing.
People ask me what I do, and I'm so baffled with I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. Digital influencer's a big one. Digital marketer, social media star.
I remember, Hayes and Nash being on billboards in Times Square. I'm like, oh my God, that's incredible stuff you can't make up.
Growing up, I was always Will Grier's brother. It was always, wherever you go, gym, field, school, everywhere, it's that's Will Grier, that's Will Grier's brother. The coolest thing about having a brother who is a Heisman candidate and should, by all means, be the most popular in the family, is that he's not. They have a unique perspective on life. It's very different from what I do.
A lot of guys that grab the briefcase and go to the office in the morning, he grabs a book bag and goes to his office in the morning. And, it's a job. And then when he comes home, he sets that bag down and football is set aside. And his attention goes 100% to that baby girl.
This is the fan base Will is most concerned with. His wife, Jeannie, and their daughter, Eloise. Here, at home, is where his influence matters most.
After we had Ellie, it was a huge motivation for me. You have a little bit more added motivation when you wake up to do everything you can to provide for your family.
When you see him with your daughter, how does that make you feel?
Oh my gosh, when he's home, I am chopped liver. He really does cherish every second because he doesn't get that many with her. He's at the stadium all the time. So he wakes up extra early and we wake her up so that they can hang out.
Say please.
Compare these joys for me. Throwing a touchdown and making your daughter laugh.
Throwing a touchdown is a sense of, accomplishment and your hard work paying off with your teammates. It's making my daughter laugh is a different type of joy. You almost feel it when she's happy. You can't help but to be the happiest.
Oh, thank you, so pretty.
The cool story, the multifaceted Will Grier, who has been brilliant on the field so far. Third in the country in completion percentage, nearly 77%, top 10 in all of these categories. He makes Dana Holgerson's offense so dangerous. And, oh, look, the ears have made their way out.
Are you lost?
Gene, they're everywhere.
That dude's
Believe.
lost.
You think?